हेलो एवरीवन। तो आज इस स्ट्रीम में हम लोग लाइव देखने वाले हैं पोको F5 का लॉन्च इवेंट। और मैं थोड़ा सा ऐसे स्लीपी सा लग रहा हूँ, बट ठीक है, कोई नहीं, हम लोग काम चला लेंगे। मैं कहीं दूर हूँ अपने सेटअप से, तो अभी आधे घंटे से यही चल रहा है। Starting.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the most anticipated launch of the year. As we embark on this journey, we simply cannot ignore the fact that 2023 has been an absolutely mad year so far. We at Poco always strive for excellence and try to exceed the expectations of our fans. We have been continuously delivering on our promise. We started this year with a bang with the refresh of our C series lineup. First in the lineup was Poco C50, a device which is ideal for students who just want to get things done and slay it all day. Next, we raised the bar even higher with Poco C55, breaking boundaries in design and performance for the entry segment. Our latest addition to the C series lineup was Poco C51, a device that promises to deliver the cleanest experience while conquering your day-to-day life with ease. Thanks to our community, we have been seeing exceptional growth all around. So, in order to continue the momentum, we decided we needed an ambassador who truly represented the brand. Someone who brought unmatched energy and style while retaining a little bit of mad. The man with the X factor, Hardik Pandya himself. With Hardik on board, we unleashed the Poco X5 Pro 5G, a game-changer smartphone that has taken X series to unprecedented heights. We followed it up with 5G all-rounder that became the MVP of the segment, the Poco X5 5G, a true embodiment of speed and precision. Hustle never stops in Poco. We are always striving to bring our A game and deliver nothing but the best to our community and users. I'm extremely proud to state that Poco has become the #1 smartphone brand on Flipkart in Q1. And when it comes to delivering the best, there is no denying that our beloved F series stand tall among the crowd. With each generation, the F series continues to redefine the performance in the segment, leaving other flagship killers looking like mere peasants in comparison. The first phone in F series was Poco F1. It blew everyone's mind and changed how people viewed flagship killers forever. The competition had no option but to bow down, and it was crowned the undisputed king of the segment. Then came the pandemic, which fundamentally changed user smartphone behavior. At Poco, we were quick to notice the surge in online gaming and decided to introduce a device that would reign supreme in the gaming world, the Poco F3 GT. Post-pandemic, once again the smartphone market and the user preferences started changing. With the rise of online classes and more time at hand with work from home, smartphones became a primary content consumption devices. We knew it was a time for an all-rounder device that could do everything with ease. And so last year, we launched the Poco F4, a device which was everything you need. The F series has always dazzled the world with its stunning performance. But when we decided to start working towards the latest entry in the F lineup, we knew we had to challenge and outdo ourselves. It has been 5 years since we launched the Poco F1, and this segment has been eagerly waiting for a device so exceptional in every way that it will redefine what flagship performance means. Today, we breached the unknown once again. The crown cannot stay idle forever. It's time for the rightful ruler to reclaim the throne. So give it up for Poco F5, the return of the king.
Okay. Very cool. Design is good.
Asking Mrigang to take you through the device.
Performance.
Here at Poco, we live and breathe performance. It's in our DNA. You know that it takes more than just a beefy processor to really make your device sing. That's why we have created the ultimate performance trinity, the perfect combination of raw processing power, lightning fast RAM, and blazing fast storage. We don't mess around when it comes to performance. And we know that any compromise to this trinity can be disastrous for your device's speed and responsiveness. Alright guys, let's start with the real superstar of the show, the processor. We are talking about the king of kings that is ready to bring some serious firepower to the
7 Gen
party.
1?
We are talking about the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2. But we
Sorry,
don't just go
7
by the
Gen
name.
plus 2.
It's a monstrous chipset that
7
is
Gen.
bringing flagship performance to the Snapdragon 7 series. And guess what? The Poco F5 is the first phone in India to sport this bad boy. We're talking flagship level features, lightning fast speeds, and more power than you can shake a stick at. It's a truly one-of-a-kind chipset
मुझे
made
तो
possible
लगता है
thanks
कि
to the
ये
deep ties we share
मतलब
with Qualcomm India. Here's Mr. Sachin Kalantri to introduce the chipset.
Hello everyone,
स्नैपड्रैगन 8
this is Sachin Kalantri from
स्नैपड्रैगन
Qualcomm
8
and it
प्लस
gives me
जेन
great pleasure to
1
announce the launch of the
सेम
Snapdragon
मुझे
7
लग रहा है
Plus
दोनों,
Gen 2 chipset in India
क्योंकि
on the new
आर्किटेक्चर
Poco
सेम दिखाते हैं,
F5.
सब कुछ दिखाते
Poco
हैं, तो
is
मुझे
one of
लगता है
our
कि
key
केवल
partners and
रीब्रांड
we have
किया
a
गया है
long
और
history of
थोड़ी बहुत
working closely
इम्प्रूवमेंट
with
करी
them
गई होंगी
to
कि
deliver the
बैटरी
latest in mobile
में और
experiences
हीटिंग
to
इशू में.
consumers in India. The first smartphone from Poco that created ripples in the smartphone industry, the Poco F1, featured our premium tier Snapdragon 845 chipset. Since then, our partnership with Poco India has only grown from strength to strength, and we have worked strategically with them to integrate our Snapdragon processors into their latest smartphones such as Poco X5 Pro, Poco X5, Poco F4. The India debut of the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 with Poco F5 smartphone is an exciting development for the Indian smartphone market as it brings the latest in mobile technology to consumers at an aggressive price point. With these optimizations and the aggressive price performance ratio of Poco, the Poco F5 will surely be the de facto choice for consumers. Wishing Poco India team a success with this product, and we look forward to continuing our collaboration with Poco India to bring even more exciting products to the market. Thank you.
Thank you, Sachin, for the kind words. Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 chipset is built on the flagship TSMC 4nm process that delivers lightning fast performance with high-level power efficiency. It is also the first in the Snapdragon 7 series to rock the X2 Super Core, which comes in handy for extreme level tasks. It's a monster of a core that can crunch numbers and deliver peak performance like nobody's business. In fact, it's 50% faster than the old school Snapdragon 7 Gen 1, making it good enough to handle anything you throw at it. But with a Cryo CPU that blazes at a staggering 2.91 GHz, this beast of a chipset leaves the predecessor Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 in the dust. But hold on, what about graphics? The Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 chipset is powered by an Adreno GPU. This GPU can boost your performance by jaw-dropping 2x compared to the previous generation Snapdragon 7 Gen 1. Poco F5 will be your window into a world of uninterrupted and breathtaking visuals. Whether you're immersed in the game, streaming your favorite content, or perfecting your editing skills, all this firepower combines together to give the F5 a mind-blowing Antutu score of close to 1 million, and it's nothing short of extraordinary. When we said we were going to redefine performance in the segment, we were not joking. But don't just take our words for it. Here is a comparison of the Antutu scores of Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 against some premium 8 series processors. And as you can see, the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 stands out as a true king, delivering impressive performance that surpasses the predecessors. The Poco F5 also comes with 12 GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 7 GB of virtual RAM, giving you up to 19 GBs of available RAM at any given point of time. It's like having a rocket engine strapped to the back of your phone. You'll be blasting through tasks and zooming past competition in no time. The Poco F5 isn't just a powerhouse in terms of speed and RAM. Also gets storage for days. We're talking 256 GB of UFS 3.1 storage, just like having your own personal vault for all your photos, videos, games, and apps. What's more, this 256 GB of storage is now available on the base variant, as voted by you fans. That completes the Poco F5's performance trinity. So we own the performance game. But what good is a race car if it overheats halfway through the track? That's why the Poco F5 is designed to keep things cool under pressure, with enhanced VC cooling and a large 325mm square vapor chamber. So whether you're gaming, streaming, or just doing some heavy multitasking, the Poco F5 will deliver and sustain peak performance through and through. The Poco F5's enhanced VC cooling is like a high-speed train for heat dissipation, thanks to a special feature called diversion grooves. This multi-channel steam diversion design directs steam from the hot source to the cold source more efficiently. And
बट एक
unlike a
चीज है,
normal
थोड़ा सा
vapor
पोको
chamber,
का गेम
where the
सही रहा
steam
है,
doesn't know
हमेशा
where
से
to go. Now
कूलिंग
with
को
this
लेके
diversion groove,
कुछ
the
ना कुछ
Poco
लेके
F5's
आते ही
heat
रहे हैं,
dissipation
फ्रॉम
power
द सेंस
has
पोको
gone up by a
F1.
whopping 35%. And if that wasn't enough, Poco F5 has 14 layers of graphite. That's double the amount of its predecessor, the Poco F4. Now with this extra layer of coolness, the Poco F5 can spread heat like a pro, keeping those hot spots at bay.
This
Now
is
at
the phone for
Poco,
the
we don't
gamers.
settle for the
This
ordinary,
is the
and you
phone
guys
for
know
the
that.
gamers.
And we like
इस
to
प्राइस
push
पॉइंट पे
boundaries and
अब
shake
ये
things up a
किल कर
little.
देगा,
That's
कोई
why
फोन
we
नहीं
took
बचेगा
things up a notch with
जिस
the
प्राइस
Poco
पॉइंट पे
F5,
आएगा
giving it one of a
इससे
kind
बेटर
Hyper Boost
प्रोसेसिंग पावर
performance
को लेकर के
optimization package. This
विद द
cutting edge combo of FES 2.2, a dedicated 5 GHz Wi-Fi antenna, and 10x super resolution touch delivers unmatched gaming performance, leaving the competition in
हमेशा
the
से जैसा
dust.
कि पोको
FES
F1 था
2.2 is a
तब
proprietary software
नया नया पबजी
optimization
आया था भाई,
and delivers
नया नया नहीं आया था
top-notch
मतलब
FPS
तब बैन
performance,
वैन नहीं हुआ
stable high
करता था
brightness
पबजी,
levels,
पहली
and
बार
low
भी बैन नहीं हुआ
temperatures
था
to ensure you get the extra boost of
जबरदस्त फोन
performance
था
while
उस टाइम
gaming.
पे
The Hyper Boost performance optimization is further enhanced with a dedicated 5 GHz Wi-Fi on the Poco F5. Unlike other mobile phones, which integrate Wi-Fi 5G with Wi-Fi 2.4G or other similar bands, the dedicated antenna improves the performance and signal strength of Wi-Fi transmission as well as reception. With over 50% improvement in signal strength, the Poco F5 ensures uninterrupted connectivity. Finally, the Poco F5 gains an extra edge with a 10x super resolution touch feature. This bad boy enhances your touch response by 10 times, making your gameplay smooth as well as accurate.
टच
But wait,
रिस्पॉन्स थोड़ा
we're
सा
not just
बेटर हो
spitting
गया
random facts here.
उसको
We
सुपर
put the Poco F5 to the ultimate test by playing New State Mobile. And let us tell you, the results were jaw-dropping. The Poco F5 works on New State Mobile's 90 FPS mode. And not just that, the Poco F5, you can also play COD Mobile on ultra settings. Don't believe us? Try it for yourself and join the Poco F5 fan club.
डिस्प्ले
So that was the unbeatable performance on the
जनरल
Poco
इम्पैक्ट नहीं
F5.
पता है जब
Today,
दोनों ही
our
बता दिया
users'
तो तभी
consumption
बता
patterns
देते
require an all-encompassing display which takes care of all the entertainment and gaming needs. The Poco F5 is about to change the way you look at smartphone displays. And with a large size of 6.67 inches 120Hz display, it's the perfect canvas for all your content. But that's not even the tip of the iceberg. Allow me to just blow your mind. Poco F5 comes with a segment-first 12-bit display,
12-bit display.
delivering a whopping 68.7 billion colors. This means each pixel can show 10 bits of red, green, and blue colors, and an extra 2 bits of all the other colors. This translates to colors that look so real, it's almost unreal. But we are not stopping there. Get ready to experience HDR content like never before, even in broad daylight. Usually, HDR content looks its best in a darkroom environment. But let's face it, most of us don't have that kind of luxury. That's where Poco F5's adaptive HDR feature comes in. Adjust the HDR content based on the ambient light conditions, so you get the best HDR experience no matter where you are. Plus, with high brightness mode in HDR, the screen brightness is boosted by 2.25 times, making everything even more visible and clear. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, no matter what the lighting conditions are like. The Poco F5 screen is a stunning piece of art, covering the entirety of the P3 color gamut and the mad contrast ratio, making your content look better than ever before. And on the software front, the Poco F5 supports not just HDR10+, but also Dolby Vision, so you can enjoy your favorite movies and shows in stunning detail and color. The Poco F5 also comes with multiple gaming modes that lets you choose between vivid, natural, and enhanced picture modes, so you can tweak your settings to perfection for the best possible gameplay experience. Plus, the Poco F5 has over 16,000 automatic brightness dimming levels, so your display will always look just the way you like it while smoothly adjusting the brightness without making it too jarring for your eyes. Finally, because we know that you guys won't be able to keep your eyes off our display, we have ensured that display comes with a high frequency 1920Hz PWM dimming. This cutting edge technique controls the brightness of the screen by turning it on and off at a lightning fast speeds, reducing flickering and preventing eye discomfort over long durations. So that was Poco F5's segment shattering display. You don't see such displays even in segments above. But we knew we had to hit it out of the park, and we have. The Poco F5 comes with some other great segment leading features as well. Here is Varun to tell you more about it.
चलो डिस्प्ले भी बढ़िया ही है।
Hello everyone, I'm Varun and I lead the brand function at Poco. Now let me tell you something more about the Poco F5's amazing camera. The Poco F5's camera is no ordinary one. With a staggering 64 megapixels, it captures every detail and brings your photos to life. The main camera is not just a one-trick pony. It has a double dose of stabilization with optical image stabilization for photos and electronics image stabilization for videos. With this dynamic duo, you can capture sharp and steady photos and videos even if you have shaky hands, just like mine. And let's not forget about the other cameras on this battery. There's an 8 megapixel ultra-wide camera for those epic landscape shots, a 2 megapixel macro camera to capture the tiniest details, and a 16 megapixel front camera for all your selfie needs. With this camera setup, you'll be snapping photos like a king in no time. The Poco F5 has an amazing 2x in-sensor quality. Now, how does that work, you ask? Well, the main camera 64 megapixels are put to work, capturing the whole frame and then cropping in near the center to give you a stunning 16 megapixel. This means you get more details and clarity than with a typical digital zoom, making your shot stand out from the crowd. This is the kind of tech usually reserved for the flagships, but Poco is breaking the rules and bringing it to the masses with the F5. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane with the Poco F5's film camera feature. Remember those iconic film cameras that made your shots look like work of art? Poco's bringing that retro vintage vibe back in style. The F5's film camera feature captures pixel-wise RGB values and uses them for real-time generation of grain and vignetting effects, giving your pictures the vintage film texture and look. And this ain't no ordinary feature. Our R&D team put in a massive amount of effort to replicate each film's unique characteristics. We've gone all out and brought back film negatives, scanned real films, and done manual color correction and adjustment. The result? A film camera that lets you capture the essence of each film, giving you complete control over your shots. And to add a touch of personality to your photos, the Poco F5 has the film frames. Not only does it transport your shots back to the golden age of classic films, but it also lets you personalize them with AI art framing. It can add all sorts of unique film watermarks and frames to your pics, giving them a look that's totally authentic and totally you. Having a Poco F5 is like having a whole art department in your pocket, taking your photography game to the next level.
Battery and
Oh, hang in there. Just before you go out and get snapping, I have a bit more to tell you about the battery charging and a few more features that will interest you to strong. The Poco F5 is the ultimate battery powerhouse. With a whopping 5000 mAh battery, that's a huge upgrade from the Poco F4. The battery also boasts a longer battery life, so you can use your phone all day without needing to charge it up. And when you do need a boost, the 67-watt turbocharging feature has got you covered. It can charge your battery faster and safer than ever before, taking you from 0 to 100% in just 46 minutes. The Poco F5 is a sound machine that delivers rich, clear, and powerful audio like no other. It comes packed with some serious sound tech, including dual stereo speakers that can create a sense of direction and depth in your music. And with Dolby Atmos, you'll feel like you're in the center of the action with an immersive and realistic sound experience. The fan favorite 3.5mm jack is back on the F5 and combined with high-res audio, and your ears will be treated to high-resolution audio that's more detailed and nuanced. Whether you're wired or wireless, the high-res audio feature will ensure your music sounds amazing no matter what. This beauty comes with Android 13 and the latest MIUI 14 straight out of the box. The Poco F5 has a secret weapon for making your phone interactions more thrilling. The X-axis linear motor. This advanced motor can create haptic feedback that's so precise and lifelike. You'll feel like you're really part of the action. This phone comes packed with an IR blaster, meaning you can use it as a remote control for all your favorite devices that use infrared signals like your TV and air conditioner. Say goodbye to juggling multiple remotes and hello to the convenience of having everything in one device.
आप लोग बताओ
And for a phone that has such power-packed features, we really need to look at great build quality and power-packed design. The Poco F5 has the most seamless display ever seen on a Poco, with a chin of only 2.22 mm and razor-thin bezels that are almost visually symmetrical. You'll be fully immersed in your screen experience. And the screen-to-body ratio is a whopping 93.5%, which means you get more screen and less phone in hand. The Poco F5 also comes without a screen bracket. This not only gives it a more concise form factor, but also narrows down the front view of the frame, making it look even more stylish and futuristic. The Poco F5's camera module features a brand new design. The sleek and modern module features a minimalist triangular layout with camera sensors that are surrounded by turbine-shaped peripheries. It's like holding a piece of cutting-edge technology in your hands. And where did we get this inspiration from? From the concept of a space-time tunnel. With the Poco F5, you'll feel like you're capturing moments from another dimension. The Poco F5 is not just a phone, it's a fashion statement. You can express your personality with 3 gorgeous colors it comes in. Carbon black for a sleek and sophisticated look. Electric blue for a bold and vibrant style. And snowstorm white for a classic and elegant touch. Which one will you choose to rock? The Poco F5 is equipped with an IP53 rating, meaning it can resist dust and water sprays from any direction, making it a phone that can survive unexpected splashes or accidental spills. The Poco F5 has been pushed to the limits. The fiery test at 85 degrees Celsius and a humidity of 85% for 20 days straight. That's 480 hours of non-stop endurance. Yet this king didn't even break a sweat, delivering unyielding performance without faltering one bit in terms of performance in such extreme conditions. Software reliability is no joke. And at Poco, we take it very seriously. We've gone the extra mile to ensure that our products are not only innovative but also reliable. System, MIUI, Wi-Fi, camera, modem, display, audio and video. In total, the Poco F5 has undergone approximately 250,000 hours of testing. We have achieved a staggering 99.995% software reliability rate. Throughout the stress testing, we found and solved problems that would have gone unnoticed under normal use. You can rest easy knowing that your Poco F5 is built to last and will never let you down. That's it from me. Over to you, Himanshu.
Thank you, Varun. So as you guys can see, the Poco F5 packs some impressive first type ever feature that sets it apart. Let me summarize it for you all. The device is powered by an amazing Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 processor, which revolutionizes how performance is perceived in the mid-premium segment. It is built on TSMC 4 nanometer process, giving it top-notch performance and efficiency. And not just performance, but sustained peak performance, moving to large vapor chamber with multi-channel diversion rules, which let you game for longer without ever feeling that heat. The Antutu score of close to 1 million reflects the sheer power that this thing holds. The gaming experience of Poco F5 is further enhanced with our proprietary Hyper Boost optimization. The Poco F5 features a seamless Xfinity Pro AMOLED display, the segment first 12-bit display delivering over 68 billion colors, providing an unmatched viewing experience. And not only hardware, but with adaptive HDR, Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, our software optimization take our overall viewing experience to the next level. Combined with powerful and crisp dual stereo speakers, the experience is nothing short of premium. It also comes with a 64MP triple camera system with OIS and EIS. The main camera sensor also supports 2x lossless in-sensor zoom, something which is not seen in the segment. And finally, it also comes with a killer new film camera modes, which add an artistic touch to your imagery. The Poco F5 takes battery life to another level with its 5000 mAh weekend battery, which can easily last through your busy weekends. Plus, with a 67-watt turbo charging, you won't have to worry about waiting long hours for your phone to charge. The Poco F5 will run the latest Android 13 with MIUI 14 on top, providing users with an ultra-premium software experience. With all these features and more, the Poco F5 is truly all set to become the king of this segment. But just for clarity, let us see how it fares against the competition.
सोनी आईफोन न्यू 7 से इसको जो है यहाँ पे कंपेयर कर रहे हैं। पूरा कंपटीशन ही खत्म कर दिया।
Just kidding. Right now there is absolutely no competition. The Poco F5 is the one and the true king in the segment. In fact, I'm so confident about Poco F5 that I'm ready to throw an open challenge. And now for the part you all have been waiting for. The Poco F5 comes in two variants. 8 plus 256GB and 12 plus 256GB. The 8 plus 256GB variant starts at an amazing price of 29,999, and 12 plus 256GB variant starts at an amazing price of 33,999. But that's not all. We have some special launch offers planned for you. The Poco F5 will go on sale with an additional ICICI Bank offer of rupees 3,000 or an exchange discount of rupees 3,000. With these amazing offers, you can bring home the Poco F5 starting at the net effective price of just 26,999. But let me tell you something that is even more mad. We are introducing a Poco loyalty program with the F5. All existing Poco users can now get an additional rupees 1000 exchange over and above rupees 3000 exchange offer. In short, they will be getting additional rupees 4000 off in exchange of their Poco devices. How cool is that? And that's not all. Software support is something I personally and deeply invested in. And that is why I'm glad to announce that Poco F5 will come with 2 years of Android updates and 3 years of security updates post-launch. And we are not stopping there. We are not just committed to providing you with the top-of-the-line smartphone, but also ensure you can take care of the device for an extended period of time. I'm thrilled to announce that we are offering an additional year of extended warranty to all Poco F5 devices. Meaning, you are covered for 2 years from the date of the purchase. If that isn't mad, I don't know what is. So there you go, folks. That was Poco F5 for you. The one true king of this segment. Until the next launch, see ya.
यहाँ पे मैं बोल सकता हूँ 2 साल की वारंटी कौन ऑफर करता है भाई। कमिंग सून कर दिया है पोको F5 Pro को। यहाँ पे F5 Pro लॉन्च आज करेंगे, कब करेंगे?
Come again?
Performance under pressure. It's all cool. Poco F5.
ठीक है, तो ये जो है अभी इवेंट हो गया है समअप और मैं यहाँ पे कुछ बातें कर लेता हूँ। यहाँ पे 30,000 का प्राइस पॉइंट तो हम कंसीडर नहीं करते, मैं कंसीडर करता हूँ यहाँ पे 27,000 के प्राइस पॉइंट को, क्योंकि हमेशा 27 कराएगा। सेल वेल पे इससे सस्ता भी आपको कभी ना कभी बहुत दिन बाद देखने को मिल सकता है। लाइक अभी कौन सा मंथ चल रहा है, मई चल रहा है, मे भी अक्टूबर में थोड़ा और सस्ता मिल जाए 2,000। बट फॉर द नाउ ये जो मतलब मिल रहा है 27,000 का, ये मुझे लगता है कि बेस्ट प्राइसिंग है और पहली सेल हो रही है 16 तारीख को। तो 27,000 में जो आपको प्रोसेसर मिल रहा है वो बेस्ट इन द क्लास है। ठीक है, मेन बात यहाँ प्रोसेसर की ही मैं कर रहा हूँ, प्लस बैटरी भी दे रहे हैं और 67 वाट का चार्जर दे रहे हैं यार, तो वो थोड़ा सा एक सही चीज़ है। केवल जो कॉस्ट कटिंग कहीं पे हुई है यहाँ पे, तो वो हुई है डिस्प्ले में, जो कि यहाँ पे एमुलेट नहीं दिया गया। बट एमुलेट को यहाँ पे वो करने के लिए कि एमुलेट नहीं मिला है, तो एमुलेट की जगह यहाँ पे उन्होंने जो है डॉल्बी विजन दे दिया है, HDR का सपोर्ट दे दिया है, 12 बिट डिस्प्ले दे दिया है, 68,000 बिलियन कलर्स दे दिए और यहाँ पे ब्राइटनेस वगैरह काफ़ी ज़्यादा इन्हेंस कर दी है, जहाँ तक 1600 निट्स की है शायद अभी इवेंट मैंने देखा। बट तो उन चीज़ों को वहाँ पे कवर किया गया। कहीं ना कहीं तो भाई थोड़ी बहुत कॉस्ट कटिंग करनी पड़ेगी सस्टेन करने के लिए, और ये एक अच्छा टच लगा कि 8 + 256 GB, मुझे पहले लग रहा था कि 12 256 GB ही आएगा ओनली, बट 8 + 256 वाला जो है मुझे एकदम सही लगा और ये वेरिएंट भी सही है भाई। 8256 इज बेस्ट यहाँ पे। और अगर आपको बहुत ही मतलब गेम भाना की खेलना है और बड़े बड़े खेलने हैं तो 12 वाला परचेज कर सकते हो। और डिस्प्ले जो एज टू एज है ना, बहुत ही कम, चिन है ही नहीं, एकदम थिन बेजल्स हैं, वो एकदम ऑसम चीज़ हो गई है। नीचे से उस पर भी पैसे भाई जाते हैं, वो पैनल महंगा मिलता है। और तो कॉस्ट कटिंग मैं बोलूँगा भी नहीं, क्योंकि 27,000 में अब और क्या मतलब, बच्चे की जान लोगे। कैमरा वैमरा भी ठीक सा बना दिया इनने यहाँ पे, और आई होप कि पुराने कैमरों के साथ इन्होंने थोड़ा सा इम्प्रूवमेंट करा हो, है ना। वो अभी इन लाइव जब फोटोज़ वगैरह क्लिक करेंगे तब पता चलेगा कि सॉफ्टवेयर ज़्यादा अच्छा कर लिया इन्होंने ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, क्योंकि हार्डवेयर तो कैमरे का चल जाता है। आप एक अच्छा सोनी या सैमसंग का किसी का कैमरा उठा लो, बट ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम अगर आपने उसमें 1-2 साल लगा के उसका सॉफ्टवेयर अच्छा करा तो वो एक अच्छी बात है। डिज़ाइन यहाँ पे काफ़ी अच्छा है, और गेमर्स के लिए भाई 27,000 में बेस्ट डील आ रही है, कॉम्पिटिशन किल कर दिया। कोई भी फ़ोन अब नहीं बचा है, अब बस देखने वाला रहेगा। प्रो ये जो है 35,000 पे लॉन्च करते हैं, 38,000 पे, तो वहाँ भी भाई साहब पोको वाले, मुझे लग रहा है कि वन प्लस और आईकू के लिए थोड़ा सा भी खतरा है। अगर इतना अच्छा काम ये अगर बराबर करते रहे तो पोको F4 से बेटर यहाँ पे सोनी निकल के आ रहा है। चलो, तो मेरे यही रॉ थॉट्स हैं कि फ़ोन अपने सेगमेंट में सबसे बेस्ट है। डिज़ाइन वाइज यहाँ पे कैमरा अच्छा है। एक सेकंड, कहाँ चला गया? डिस्प्ले एमोलेड दिखा रहा था क्या भाई? हाँ, तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ कैमरा अच्छा दे दिया, बैटरी
परफॉर्मेंस
अच्छी
रिव्यू
दे दी
टाइम।
है, और
दिखाता हूँ
यहाँ
अब
पे
तुझे।
मतलब ओवरऑल सब कुछ अच्छा दे दिया।
ये तो
स्पीकर यहाँ पे
बिल्कुल
डुअल दे दिए गए हैं, डुअल स्टीरियो स्पीकर विद डॉल्बी
fantastic
एटमॉस
है।
प्लस
Every
हाईरेस का
time I end
सपोर्ट है।
up
प्लस यहाँ पे
falling in love.
3.5
What?
mm
That's
हेडफोन
really
जैक वापस
inappropriate.
आ चुका है, जो
Show him
F4 में
how
नहीं
it's
था।
done
तो
with
आप
Poco
उससे भी
F5.
आप कवर्ड है। एमोलेड डिस्प्ले है भाई, एमोलेड डिस्प्ले है, क्यों नहीं दिख रहा था पहले? ये एमोलेड डिस्प्ले है भाई, कहीं पे कोई कॉस्ट कटिंग नहीं हुई है। अब ये डिस्प्ले बहुत ज़्यादा औसम हो चुका है। एमोलेड डिस्प्ले है। सॉरी 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 सॉरी। अभी यार ये किलर डील है। बताओ आपको इसके बारे में वीडियो चाहिए तो
Do
मैं
you
फ़ोन टेस्ट
get
करता हूँ।
it? Come again? Performance under
अरे
pressure.
भाई साहब,
It's all cool. Poco F5.
दिस इज किलिंग इट मैन। ये भयानक है। और इसमें 2 साल के आपको एंड्रॉयड अपडेट मिलेंगे, मतलब 13
Come
तो
on,
अभी दे
man.
रहे हैं साथ में।
Need to shake things up
तो
a little.
एंड्रॉयड
Okay.
14, एंड्रॉयड 15 मिलेगा, 3 साल के सिक्योरिटी पैचेस, और यहाँ पे 2 साल की वारंटी प्रॉमिस कर रहा है पोको भाई। 1+1।
Get rid of all
किसी की
germs
जान
with
लोगे क्या?
Poco F5.
ये भयानक डील हो चुकी है। आईसीआई का कार्ड नहीं है मेरे पास अभी, डेबिट क्रेडिट ईएमआई पे उठा लेते इसको, देखते हैं कुछ
Performance review
करते हैं
time.
जुगाड़।
दिखाता हूँ अब तुझे।
प्रो में क्या लेके आएंगे भाई? पोको
ये तो
F5 प्रो जब
बिल्कुल
लॉन्च करेंगे तो। बाय द वे,
fantastic है।
टीजी के
Every
चैनल
time
पे
I
आ
end up
चुका है प्रो।
falling in love. What?
ने
That's
चाइना वाइना
really
से उठा लिया,
inappropriate.
कहीं से दुबई
Show
कहीं
him
से।
how it's done with Poco F5.
ये यार सॉरी 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 है बहुत ज़्यादा कि एमुलेट वाली बात मैंने पता नहीं कहाँ पे मिस कर दी, एमुलेट पैनल की, और वो वहाँ पे उस पर दिखा भी नहीं है ना। तो एमुलेट है तो इसमें कोई कमी नहीं नज़र आ रही, मुझे कोई कमी नहीं नज़र आ रही। अगर कैमरा थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे भी होता है तो कोई कमी नहीं नज़र आ रही, कहीं से
Do
कोई
you
एंड
get
लूज नहीं छोड़ा इनने।
it? Come again?
अभी ये बेस्ट डिस्प्ले फ़ोन बन
Performance
रहा है।
under pressure.
अगर
It's all
मतलब आपको
cool.
गेमिंग भी नहीं करनी है ना, तो वो
F5.
गेमिंग के लिए तो 10 फिंगर्स 10 टच पॉइंट्स का सुपर रिस्पॉन्स वाला वो भी है ना, कि ज़्यादा अच्छा रिस्पॉन्सिव डिस्प्ले। बट ये यहाँ पे
Come on,
एट द
man.
सेम टाइम
Need to
बेस्ट
shake things
विजिंग
up a
फ़ोन भी बन
little.
रहा है।
Okay.
अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा मीडिया कंजम्पशन करते हो ना, तो बढ़िया फ़ोन निकल के आ रहा है यहाँ पे विद द डॉल्बी विजन, है ना, विद HDR, विद 12 बिट, और
Get rid of
विद
all germs
58 मिलियन
with
कलर्स,
Poco
है ना।
F5.
ये बेस्ट फोन निकल के आ रहा है भाई मीडिया कंजम्पशन के लिए भी। अगर कैमरा कहीं से ना थोड़ा सा ऐसा हो जाता है कि 25,000 के प्राइस, मतलब सॉरी 27,000 के प्राइस पॉइंट पे एक अच्छा कैमरा दे देते हैं, मतलब वो जो फोटोज
Performance
वगैरह
review
निकल के
time.
आएंगी, अगर
दिखाता
वो
हूँ अब
थोड़ी
तुझे।
सी बेटर निकल के आ जाती है ना,
How would you
तो
rate his
भाई ये
performance? ये तो
फोन तहलका
बिल्कुल
हो जाएगा, तहलका। इसी के साथ
fantastic
एंड
है।
करते हैं इस
Every
वीडियो को,
time I end up
और देखते
falling in
हैं।
love.
मेरे हिसाब से
What?
भाई
That's really
ज़बरदस्त
inappropriate.
फ़ोन है,
Show
आप
him how
फर्स्ट
it's
सेल पे
done
जा
with
करके परचेज
Poco
कर सकते हो।
F5.
और डिज़ाइन वगैरह भी अच्छा, सिमेट्री सी लग रही है पूरे फ़ोन में, है ना। वो एक एकदम बराबर सा सारा जगहों से कटिंग वगैरह दिख रही है, और ज़बरदस्त। ओके, तो लेट्स एंड दिस वीडियो हेयर, सॉरी लाइव हेयर। आई होप कि आप लोगों को वो वीडियो थोड़ा सा सही लगा होगा, और कोई अगर आपके क्वेश्चन वगैरह है तो नीचे कमेंट्स में पूछ सकते
Do
हो,
you get
नॉर्मल
it?
कमेंट्स में भी पूछ सकते हो, ठीक है। तो आप नीचे आके पूछो, मैं रिप्लाई कर
Under
देता हूँ।
pressure. It's all
सारे कमेंट्स का
cool.
लगभग मैं रिप्लाई
Poco
करता हूँ,
F5.
तो वो आप यहाँ पे पूछ सकते हो। अब इसको यहीं पे एंड करते हैं। यहाँ पे मुझे 31,000 का जो पड़ रहा है वो वाला मुझे वेरिएंट ज़्यादा बेटर नहीं लग
Come
रहा है,
on,
12+256,
shake things
बट
up a
एट
little.
प्लस टू फिफ्टी सिक्स इज किलिंग इट विद द प्राइस पॉइंट ऑफ 27,000। यहाँ पे आप, मैं कह रहा हूँ, जैसे मेरे पास आईसीआईसी का कार्ड नहीं है, डेबिट और क्रेडिट, बट
Get rid of all
वी कैन
germs
अरेंज इट।
with Poco F5.
तो हमारे सर्कल में आसपास कहीं ना कहीं रहता है, तो इट्स गुड कि आप जो है परचेज करो विद द आईसीआई बैंक ऑफर। तो हाँ, 30,000 का मत यार परचेज करना, मैं वो बोलूँगा, क्योंकि ये ऑफर रहता है। बट 30,000 के हिसाब से भी यार फ़ोन अच्छा है भाई। वो मुझे डिस्प्ले से प्रॉब्लम थी, बट वो
ये
एमलेट
तो
दिखा रहा है अभी,
बिल्कुल
तो वो तो ज़बरदस्त हो गया भाई, दिमाग एकदम।
fantastic
यहाँ
है।
पे बेजल्स
Every
भी इतने
time I
कम
end
कर
up
दिए ना कि ये
falling in
फ्लैगशिप
love.
पे ही मिलता
What?
है।
That's really inappropriate.
कोई फ़ोन दे नहीं पा रहा है। मतलब 30,000 में सैमसंग का कोई फ़ोन उठाओगे ना, A34 वाला, मैं उनकी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ जो ऑफर्स पे एस सीरीज़ मिल रही है, तो उनमें ड्रॉप नॉच डिस्प्ले नहीं आता, मतलब वो सॉरी, ड्रॉप नॉच डिस्प्ले ही अभी दे देते हैं। तो उस हिसाब से डिस्प्ले बहुत अच्छी है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छी है। चलो, लेट्स एंड दिस लाइव स्ट्रीम। और जो भी आपके थॉट्स हैं नीचे कमेंट्स में बताओ, कुछ जानना है इसके बारे में तो वो बताओ, और इसका वीडियो मैं लाने की कोशिश करूँगा, इसकी अनबॉक्सिंग करने की कोशिश करेंगे, रिव्यू करने की कोशिश करेंगे, ट्राई करते हैं। और ठीक है, थैंक यू सो वेरी मच कि आप हम लोग के साथ जुड़े हुए थे। और आपको कैसा लगा पोको F5, कौन सा कलर इसका पसंद है, और क्या इसकी सबसे बेस्ट बात लगी? डॉल्बी एटमॉस का सपोर्ट, डुअल स्पीकर, 66 वॉट की फास्ट चार्जिंग, या फिर वेपर कूलिंग यहाँ पे, या फिर IP53 रेटिंग, या फिर कैमरा, या फिर डिस्प्ले, या फिर प्रोसेसर, क्या अच्छा लगा वो नीचे कमेंट्स में ज़रूर बताओ, ठीक है। एंड करते हैं इस लाइव स्ट्रीम को, बाय बाय, है ना, एंड टेक गुड केयर ऑफ योर सेल्फ।